Alright, Shalom. Before I begin this video, all praise, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to you, hopeful elect Akim, who are pushing this word all throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, Barakatam to you, brothers. And there's an article that just came to my attention recently, just speaking on the lasers that he is working with, lasers and unmanned jets powered by AI. See, this nigga Esau he's lost his mind. Yet, these are all things that we're gonna be seeing in the near future. Laser warfare, certain vehicles, certain things being driven by AI, different, software, things of that nature, because they say it's more efficient, right? Like they say that the jet can go, way faster. There can be more G forces as opposed to a manned pilot, manned jet. Let's get some pictures. So it's able to shoot things out of the sky, and this is just a little, this is just it at a very light capacity. It's going to be able to do a whole lot. So I read most of this, but I'm gonna go down and just read through it. It says the U.S. Navy has released stunning images showing its incredible new drone destroying laser weapon in action for the first time. The Helios system was tested aboard the USS Preble, with photos capturing its bright beam shooting an unmanned aerial vehicle out of the sky. Helios, which stands for High Laser with Integrated Optical Dazzler and Surveillance, was developed by Lockheed Martin in 2021 and delivered to the Navy a year later, but they already had that. And E already has these things in development, and now he's bringing them out. And ultimately, it's the Lord, it's Yahweh Bashem Kakwadash that's doing that. That's why we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, because he's showing us, hey, these things are right around the corner. The system blasts more than 60 kilowatts of directed energy, enough to power up to 60 homes at the speed of light, and can hit targets up to 5 miles away. Which it can go even farther than that. This E. And that laser is at the speed of light. It says it's designed to counter a range of threats, including drones, small boats, and potentially incoming missiles. Which they're not gonna be able to stop. The ICBMs. Helios was also designed to disrupt the intelligence and reconnaissance centers on enemy vessels. Just and best believe, hey, shit, they can use. Imagine getting hit with that shit. You know, just for a person. So you can use it on more than just, that's just practical uses. A drone. But no, they gonna be, man. This is E. It says the testing America's warships are growing as foreign nations stock their arsenals with drones and anti-ship missiles. The U.S. Naval Institute said in a recent report, the drone threat has been around for years, but the Navy has yet to prioritize defending against these easily acquired weapons. It says the Helios can fire as long as it has power which it collects from the ship. And because the ship's power source is constantly replenished, the laser has an unlimited supply of power. It says that this guy, Andressen, suggested AI-powered jets will be the main fighters in future wars. So you're going to have AI jets zooming around. You're going to have manned jets zooming around. You're going to have lasers. You're going to have lasers on the unmanned jets. They're going to have lasers on them. It says that the same individual said jets that travel 5 times the speed of sound, Mach 5, are going to be more common within a few years, which is now. Whenever E is talking about, okay, a few years from now, or 10 years from now, or we're going to do this in 30 years from now, no, he really means now. When Esau says, okay, we're getting our arsenal ready to, defend, no, he doing it now. He ain't doing it later on. E is E is on the offense constantly. Which I'm not gonna go too much. But they say you don't have the human body in the plane to keep alive, which means it says the billionaire White House advisor continued much higher G forces. And they're gonna pay for it. They're gonna say, okay, yeah, we'll pay. We'll pay for that. It's a lot of money changing hands, and that's because the Lord has set it up that way. It's biblical prophecy for these weapons to start coming out, in these times, and ultimately we're not going to see them used on a mass scale until the CHIP is presented. So as these different prophecies are popping off and taking place, we know that ultimately the CHIP is coming and is on its way. All right, this is Salakia. This is Isaiah 13 and walk in 1. Salakia. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amos did see. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain, exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles. I have commanded my sanctified ones, the elect, and I have also called my mighty ones for mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness. The noise of the multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people, a tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations gathered together. The Lord of hosts mustereth Salakia. The Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. So, speaking once again, we're not going to have anything really pop off for real until the CHIP. Yet when things really start to pick up, and then when the CHIP comes around, this is all going to snowball extremely fast. Because it's the Lord that's doing this, right? Isaiah 13:5 says, they come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord, and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. What's that talking about? Babylon the Great, aka America. No, where it say that? Where it say that? It's Babylon the Great, aka America. America is Babylon the Great. Going back and forth, because that's what the scriptures say. Right? Because this hasn't happened yet. This prophecy. Especially Jake. Jake always want to say, "Oh, the things that happen in the Bible, it's not talking about the future." Jake's simple as hell, not knowing that this is speaking about the times to come soon. The Lord is gonna special delivery judgment. Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. So the Lord, it's going to be the Lord doing it, right? Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. So all the bravado, all the E with his chest out, 2/3 with their chest out, the heathen with their chest out. Their hands are gonna be faint. There's nothing they're gonna try to scheme their way, because people think as all this is crumbling down, they think they're gonna be able to scheme their way out of this. No, you have to be delivered. You have to be the elect of the nation of Israel, or there is no survive. All right. It says, continuing Isaiah 13:7, and every man's heart shall melt. That's like it. And every man's heart shall melt. So does that mean absolutely everyone? Everyone outside of the elect, yes. And they shall be afraid. All right, and how do you know that that's speaking about everyone outside of the elect? Because in the scriptures speak about, the Lord didn't put the spirit of fear upon us, in the sense of being afraid of what's to come. Now, we fear the Lord, yet we're not afraid like these people. These people, they're going to be fucking super afraid. Coming soon. And they shall be afraid, pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate. Babylon the Great, aka America. And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth, and the moon shall not cause her light to shine. And I will punish the world for their evil. And the evil, it don't stop. This is the most wicked place ever. All right, and I will punish the world for their evil. And the perfect example. All right, the Grammys, that was a fucking, what was that about? Right? Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil. And the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Yeah, so these people with their chest out. You know, when I went somewhere the other day and got some, it was like a Thai fusion. And they just had this row of devils that were just shoulder to shoulder in a long, almost making like a blockade trying to walk. You walk, you know, don't bump into nobody, but you know, you have to walk, you know, a certain way because these damn devils are proud. And see, E knows that on a physical level, you can't fuck with Jake on a physical level. So E want to get carnal, but we have to be spiritual. Right? Isaiah 13:11. And I will punish the world for their evil. Yeah, because the world, they're not being spiritual. They're being carnal. All right? I will punish the world for their evil. You know, drag shows, abortions, you know, thievery. The list goes on and on. The alphabets. And there's so many different things. See, there's so many different things that they're coming about, that are coming about. You know, you got all these different things. Okay, you can just wake up and be any damn thing, man. See, the Lord really has a lot of demons out here. You know, like these people, they gonna get destroyed in the fire because they're fucking demonic. They are demonic. These people are super demons. All right. I mean, that's why we got to keep. Hey, the Spirit will have you just go over the same words. These are the words of the Lord. These are, you know, you can never stop going into the Word. All right, Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil. This place is fucking evil. Every form and facet of this place is fucking evil. All right, and we you know, turn to Yahweh Shem Yahshua Shem Kodash, and we give off, you know, a certain, you know, vibe, so to speak. Okay, and we are the righteous. Lord's will we be of the elect. You know, Jake get looked at sideways. You know, you go to the store, you got these heathens looking at you like you finna steal. We don't steal. What do we need to steal for? The Lord is, providing for us. All right, Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil. Yeah, child support, courts. Here it is. You fall behind on something. You through. You got to put on a whoop and get active out here. Really get yours. That's how Jake talked. Oh, I got out the mud. I crossed my own cousin. This, that. Hit my damn, auntie if she owe me bread. I'm all about $1. Right? That's E. Right? And who acts just like E? 2/3 of Israel. Right? And that's why, and that's included in that world part right there in Isaiah 13 and 11. Reading once again. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, because this place is so fucking evil. And Salakia for my language, but it's evil. It's wicked. If you just meditate on how fucking wicked it is, it's like, this is the most wicked, just confusing place. You don't know what you're gonna see on the day-to-day. Now, of course, we know that we know how the prophecies are to take place. We know that they're in a row, so to speak. Yet, in the day-to-day, it's always, see, the Lord has all sorts of things going on, and that's why we got to fear the Lord, because the Lord has all sorts of curveballs. Because of course all the prophecies are going to come to pass exactly, in order. Yet and still, these prophecies they have to connect. And it's hard to describe through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem HaKakwadash. Sometimes you get tripped up on your words. This whole world, it's evil. This world is evil. And more specifically, Babylon the Great, because Babylon the Great, that's a world in and of itself. This whole place, Babylon the Great, it's its own world. Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil. You go anywhere you go, you gotta prove something for some, or you gotta pay some, you gotta do something. Right? They trying to take something, or they trying to make you get something. Right? They want to make you believe, their agenda. Okay, which is wickedness. E's agenda is wicked. Right? He wants you to be, eating, the bugs with a VR headset on, with a, and I can't even say the word, but with a transmission robot. Just you big as hell, just like on Wall-E, just big, just 480 pounds, just big as hell, and then just have you in a computer program. These E at its top level, these banking elite, they're transhumanists. They trying to escape judgment. They trying to, okay, we're going to be in the bunkers and then we're going to try to just wait it out, you know. Then we're going to, no, man. All this is coming to a close. Isaiah 13:11, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Yeah, these people are fucking proud. You be around these proud ass people, man, like the proudest people, just for no reason. Yet and still, you know, we stay humble, we stay meek, right? The scriptures speak about being as wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Continuing Isaiah 13:11. And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Yeah, lay that shit low, man. Tired of these proud ass people. Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold. Yeah, so right now we getting treated like shit. That's all right though. That's all part of it, right? Even a man more than the golden wage of Ophir. We gonna turn from zero to hero through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shabbat Shema Kakwadash. Therefore, I will shake the heavens, and earth shall remove out of her place in the wrath of the Lord of hosts and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chase road and as a sheep that no man taketh up. Yeah, so not saved. All right? Through. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone in his own land. And these heathen, they can't wait to get back to they can't wait to get back to where they from. You know, every one that is found shall be thrust through. Yeah, so the Lord got certain heathens leaving right now. He got certain heathens coming in. You know, setting that up to where when this finally takes place, you know, because here in Babylon the Great, aka America, if you're not of the elect of the nation of Israel, you're gonna perish. That's exactly what's finna happen. Isaiah 13:15, continuing. And every one that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Yeah. So through. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. We shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. You know, and you know, P-Dog, Putin. You know that he don't care about that shit. He don't care about none of that. You know, he got doors made of gold. He got dish plates and cups made of gold. He don't care about that. All right. Isaiah 13:18, their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Because the Lord is going to put that just vengeful spirit, and the Lord puts vengeful spirits on people. Just to be just horrible. And yet the Lord is going to really, see all you tough niggas, the Lord is going to really put the spirit on some of these troops. And we ain't talking about no, you know, guy who looked like Rudy or something. Well, we're not talking about somebody who looked like Macaulay Culkin. No, we talking about, you know, and I'm trying to think of a good example. Yeah, okay, we talking about a motherfucker who looked like The Rock running around. and the Lord is going to put a spirit on him to be a madman, and sparing none. Okay, a lot of people are going to be getting thrust through with the bayonet. All right, a lot of people are going to be getting straight, just pop, long range, short range. It's going to be all out chaos and anarchy. Isaiah 13 and 19, it says, "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms." Yeah, this is the glory of kingdoms. This is the top. This is the pinnacle. It gets no higher than this kingdom. All right, and thinking about it from the standpoint of the elites, this like a playground for them. They get to collect their money and then go to these secretive spots, and just live off of the people and just be in the shadows. Yet they're being exposed, all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahshua B'Shem Kodash. Isaiah 13:19. "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of Chaldees' excellency." Yeah, because they've done a lot of rape, robbing, and murdering, but to set up Babylon the Great, I mean, it's it's a thing of beauty, right? The beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when Yahweh Shem Sodom and Gomorrah, which we know what happened to it got just destroyed by fire, brimstone. Right, those same components coming back. It shall never be inhabited. Yeah, so Babylon the Great, aka America, ain't nobody gonna be here. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So it's not like, later. But I gotta just give an example. It ain't like later on the heathen somehow sneak back. They sneak back. and they develop something off on the side, and then E comes back. Hell no. See, that's why you got to get Obadiah, because he would love to do that. He would love to do that if he could, but it's not going to happen. All right? This is going to come to pass. Isaiah 13 and 20. "It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the dead shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there." All right, and the sound of owls, you hear them owls in the night. "And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come," right? This place is through. All right, and her days shall not be prolonged. Yeah, so we at the end of this. It's gonna be that's gonna be the end, man. This place is through. In Lord's World War of the elect, we get beamed out of here. All right? Through that salvation chariot coming from Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because E loves to predict and give models and different data and things like that. Like it's foggy. I read on my phone, I think it was yesterday, that it's going to be foggy. It's going to be extremely foggy. And it is. It's extremely foggy. E to a certain extent, he gets to the point of just overkill when it comes to doing things. He wants to be like the Most High. He wants to say, no, this is what it's going to be because this is what we predicted. right? He wants to prop himself up. You know, that's his pride. Yeah, this is what's going to happen with his pride. Obadiah 1 and 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Yes, you so damn proud that it's you know, it done got to your head. Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high. Okay, and look at how you're seen. Look at how people portray you. You like the best thing since sliced bread, right? It says that said in his heart, he shall bring me down to the ground, and that really applies, you know, not only to these high level, so-called high level, but these international bankers. It goes from them all the way down to these damn Joe Six-Pack crackers. Even though, even though they're not on the same level, he constantly thinking that, okay, who gonna stop me? I'm the white man, all right? Obadiah 1 and 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. So you done already ruined this place. You're not gonna go and ruin, you know, the universe, so to speak. And that's basically the point. I'm gonna end the video there. Lord's will, you're edified. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Once again, double honors to the elder apostles of the Great Millstone, right, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to the elder bishops, elder brothers, and you brothers continuing to push through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. All right. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, bless you, Yahweh, bless you, Yahweh Shai. You know, Barakatha Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. You know, at the water, thank you to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. In the name of the Heavenly Father, His Son, and the Holy Spirit. As well, the Spirit continues to move on me to continue to put my best foot forward through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. You know, do more through the spirit. We coming up on the point. They bringing the lasers out. They bringing the AI jets out. You know, now we just waiting for the CHIP, and this shit is really gonna heat up. Shalom.